That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, the shortstop, Rosario.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Rosario.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around, and now 2-2. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. To third. And that one handled.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. For that one.
Bounce to the left side. And that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Joshua Mears. Center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
James Wood digs in now.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, number 80. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that ball is gone. An absolute blast to left. And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, catcher, Scott Manea.
So digging in, Scott Manea. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Luis Santana will hit next. 1 for 2. That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
number 21.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Daniels makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
So now here's the DH, Augustin Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Olivier Basabe. In there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Next one is off the play, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Greg Kessinger.
For the hooks, the shortstop.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 27.
Tyler Whitaker, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're always in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swings and misses, 1 away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Barefoot.
Here's a speed threat, Matthew Barefoot. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. In there at the knees. That's strike two.
No balls,
Pretty
two strikes.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kessinger, the base runner at first with one out. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Daniels batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, left side. Malone drifts towards it. And there's two away.
Now back.
Colton Shaver now at the plate.
Colton Shaver.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. And now here is Thomas Malone.
Leading off for San Antonio, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Thomas Malone.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Cantu.
Here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And two away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eggy Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin McKee appears to be getting loose. Sheets getting loose as well. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 2-2. That one just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And here's a 3-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
C.J. Hinojosa digs in now for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 80.
Corpus Christi, the designated hitter, number 80.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Edwin Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. And 1-2. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Scott.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Scott Manea. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Slice to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nolan Riggs trying to protect this lead.
Nolan Riggs.
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Joshua Mears.
Leading off for
the mission's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. And a pitch.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. And now the center fielder, James Wood.
Number 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Now the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, Yorman Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark. Check swing, went around. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Santana.
For Corpus Christi, the second baseman, Luis Santana.
Martinez back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Greg Kessinger.
And now Greg Kessinger. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. Kessinger over at second, one down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Kessinger coming home. Play it home. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now the right fielder, Matthew Barefoot. He's already homered here in this one.
21, Matthew Barefoot.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. The pitch. Popped up. Rosario drifts towards it. Out. Number 2.
The left fielder, number 34, Zach Daniels.
Here's the left fielder, Zach Daniels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. New pitcher on here, Ronel Blanco. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Ronel Blanco.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Agustin Ruiz.
The designated hitter, Agustin.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And here it comes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. John Olzak preparing to come on if needed. And a 1-1. Pitch misses. 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now it's going to be Thomas Malone. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. There's a strike, 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Ruiz, the runner at third. Basabe at first with no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Colin McKee gets the call from the pen. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Number 22, Colin McKee.
Now at the plate, Michael Cantu. That one's in there, 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line to left, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. A second scores as well. They've cleared the bases, and they trail by 1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Eggy Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Runner leads away at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Barefoot sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman
C.J. Hinojosa will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And the 1-0. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Ripped down the line, base hit. In to score from third. It's 5-5. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now here is Joshua Mears. Swings through that one. 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is way upstairs. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The 2-2. That's to third and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the mound now, John Olzak. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. Kessinger tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yorman Rodriguez getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air, out towards left center, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes Wood around third. He scores as well. It's 7-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Agustin Ruiz. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Colton Shaver.
Leading off for the Hooks.
And a pitch.
The first baseman.
And a foul ball.
Shaver.
The 0-1. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 80.
So now the DH spot, number 80. In there for strike 1. The other way. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Diaz.
Here's the third baseman, Edwin Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now here is Scott Manea. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep, and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious missions. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Hooks, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.